I stopped by the grocery store for a picnic. I don't know how it is where you live, but here, foods and drinks and amusement parks and other places are far too expensive. No, that's how it is here too.
Yeah.
I had the girls in the trolley and got in line to the cashier. See, the trolley. All of my stories are international today. The lines were long, but hey, life, right? Yeah. The cashier was doing her thing while chatting with the clients. I was minding my own business, talking with the kids and patiently waiting. Suddenly, I hear shouting and see an irate woman yelling at the poor cashier who was visibly getting more and more upset. The client, an older woman with no distinctive feature, was yelling like a banshee because the cashier dared to wish a good day to the previous client and basically being nice and friendly. And because of that, our dear Karen was running late. Again, it was around 10:30 to 11 on a Sunday morning, FFS. I have a very strong voice that carries loud when I want to. Yes, me too. I asked loud enough for the entire store to hear, "What the hell is your problem? What kind of behavior is that?" I think the Karen was not expecting someone to dare to stop her tirade. She recovered and tried replying. I stopped her and told her that she was the only one holding back the line and that the cashier was doing her job and doing it well. In the meantime, the manager had arrived and replaced the cashier, who was crying, with another worker and
Mm.
came to ask Karen what was going on. Karen starts again. I let her rant for a few seconds and then gave my version of what happened in the most calm and sane voice possible. Let me tell you, Karen was fuming and started complaining again about the cashier being slow because she was chatting nicely with the customers. By then, her groceries were finished being rung up and the manager asked her to pay and leave. This might not be the best climax compared to all the other stories I've read here, and if you've read so far, I hope that if you also encounter this type of entitlement, you will also remember all these Reddit stories and decide to act. Thanks for reading mine.